Hi everyone, I hope you're having a sunny day, and if it's not sunny, I hope it gets sunnier later on. And so today I wanted to do a April's favorites video. However, because I've been so on the ball with my favorites videos, monthly favorite videos, this is going to also include favorites from that I found in February and in March, along with April. So it's just all of these products that I've either found in February, March, or April that I've been loving and that I've been wanting to talk about, but that I have not gotten a chance yet to talk about due to school and just overall craziness. And I'm going to hopefully do more videos once my semester is over. I actually have my finals next week, so this will probably be the only one for about 2 weeks. So I'm sorry that I haven't been as on the ball with products as I sometimes am, or with videos as I sometimes am. Yeah. Having said that, I'm going to start off with the BottlesUP glass reusable bottle. Now there you go. Now, how I ended up finding this was that I was searching for a drink container that was not plastic. If you've read my blog or maybe even seen a couple of my other videos, I might have mentioned the fact that I'm trying to reduce the amount of plastic in my life that I'm also exposed to, and that that overall is used to help the environment and my health. There are other bloggers on the internet that are much more strict about using less plastic than I am. That using less plastic, that's a goal of mine, but it's not the only goal of mine. I also want to consume a lot more organic food, eat less processed food, not consume a lot of sugar, which actually I need to do a blog, either video or something, but it's been a year since I cut out processed food and sugar. I do have my occasional setbacks and eat processed food. Typically it deals with chocolate, but overall that lifestyle has survived for a year now, so I'm really excited about that. I really need to do a separate video and a separate blog post on that, but don't have time right now due to finals. But anyway, plastic. I really don't want to, like I said, use as much, so I've been searching, and most of what is found is stainless steel containers that are typically made in China, and frankly, I don't like stainless steel containers. They make like tea or even water taste weird. I don't know if anybody else or any of you have had that issue, but for me it makes the water and the tea and anything else that I have taste weird. And even like the lip, they'll have like that screw-on thing. It's just, I do not like it, and it makes it taste even weirder because it's going past that screw-on thing. I don't know, I just don't like them. And I'm trying to buy a lot more made in the US as I possibly can. So it was really difficult, and I finally happened to find this, and I just fell in love with it, and I just absolutely love it. I bought one for myself, which is the green one, and I also bought one for my dad because he was reusing the one-time use plastic bottles, and I'm like, no. So I got him one as well, and he's been really liking it. I got his in blue. I'm not sure if I mentioned that or not. But anyway, it's glass. Now the glass part is actually made in Mexico, but I figure it is really close, and you know what? I can't win every single battle. So it's 75% recycled glass. And did I say it's BottlesUP? The brand? I think I did, but just in case I didn't. But it has almost like a milk jug lip, which takes a drink or two to get used to it, but once you're used to it, I don't even mind it now. And if you're wondering, like, is this plastic? It's not plastic. It's food grade silicone. So it's safer than plastic. Sugar and silicone, you know, it has its own issues, but I still think it's safer than plastic. But all you do is, it's not connected, and you just kind of take it off. There's ridges right there. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see them because of the glass, but there's a ridge right there, and so it's just real simple to put on and off. I think it's easier to kind of work with it and kind of roll it than to try to stretch it and put it over. And same with the top, it just comes right off there. And this one's obviously easier to get off the top. These are easier to just roll down. But I absolutely love it. I've been using it every single day to school, and what's fun is it's almost like a little piece of art that you're carrying with you instead of a piece of plastic. So I've been really liking this. And oh, the other thing, if this happens to be in the car, it's not going to be releasing chemicals into your drink if it's like, especially with the summer, if you're in the US like me. So that's a really nice thing to not have to worry about as well. So yeah, that was definitely a little bit of a longer thing than I was going to do for that. But anyway, the next thing that I've been really loving, I've been searching for a really good one, is the Meowmeowtweet deodorant cream in lavender, and I've been trying to find something that works really well. Basically, I actually used to use Secret Clinical Strength because I really needed a really strong deodorant, and one of the things that I found was that when I did cut out processed food and sugar, that really helped with any kind of BO that I was having, and it got a lot better because of that. So good. But whenever I would kind of occasionally eat processed food, what I was using, which was 1 part baking soda to 6 parts cornstarch, it just wouldn't hold up. This, on the other hand, does hold up, and I absolutely love it. It is definitely different than, you know, the stick deodorants where you're kind of just rolling it on. It is very different experience to actually like grab some and then rub it into your armpit, but I really like it. It smells awesome. They actually have it in tea tree if you're not a lavender fan, or if you just want a less floral scent. But yeah, I've been really loving that. And then for sunscreen, I was searching for sunscreen. A lot of these are things that I was searching for an alternative to the conventional ones, and I want to share them with you because some of them are especially nice for the summer. But this is the Badger SPF 30 Unscented Sunscreen. I am loving this. It smells really good. And yeah, if you're saying, well wait, it was unscented. The unscented part means that no scent has been added. The smell that I personally smell is the cocoa butter. And honestly, I've asked my boyfriend, I asked my mom, I've asked a couple different people whether they actually smell anything, and they don't. So if you have a heightened sense of smell like me, you'll smell the cocoa butter. If not, you probably won't smell anything. But I really like it. You use a lot less of the physical sunscreen compared to chemical sunscreen, and you do have to rub it in more compared to the chemical, but I do really like it a lot better. It doesn't have the fake chemical-y smell to it. And the other thing is that with the Badger, it's the non-nano uncoated zinc oxide, so you don't have to worry about it being the nano-sized zinc oxide, which is a whole nother problem in and of itself if it's the nano-sized. So it's really nice. It's not organic, and it's because minerals, along with like fish and salt, water, none of those, at least at this point, can be certified organic. So that's the whole reason why this isn't certified organic. But a lot of their ingredients, I think most of them, except for the vitamin E. Yeah, everything other than the zinc oxide and the vitamin E are organic in this product. So that is awesome. I love that. And then next, this might end up being 2 parts. Wasn't expecting that. Is, again, I've been really looking for a really good natural fragrance. Perfume, body mist. I used to love Bath and Body Works. I used to love Victoria's Secrets. I used to... I really like Jessica Simpson's scent, Hilary Duff's With Love scent. I mean, I really liked so many scents. And then as my sense of smell heightened more and more, I became more and more sensitive to synthetic fragrances. And so I ended up having to search. I tried La Vanilla and it just didn't work out for various reasons, and actually part of the reason was I'm not convinced that they actually weren't partly causing headaches. They actually did kind of smell synthetic, which kind of surprised me because they're supposed to be natural. But anyway, one company that I found that I've been loving that's very natural, the only thing I can use at this point, is the Deep Steep Body Mist. And this is Honeydew Spearmint, which is my favorite. And then Rosemary Mint, which actually is a peppermint, not a spearmint, so that kind of made me sad, but I really love them. They smell so good, and they don't give me headaches, which is awesome. Yeah, even this one, although I was hoping for a spearmint, I still really like that. So these are awesome. Oh, let me see. Now they do say, let's see, aroma, and then parentheses, organic and wildcrafted aroma blend. So they don't give you what the exact ingredients are, and they also say natural color. They don't tell you specifically what is giving that color, but honestly, from the smell of it, it's fairly natural. Just because if it wasn't natural, I wouldn't be able to use it. So, like I said, really like those. And biggest thing I can tell you is look at the ingredients. Seriously, if you can't pronounce a word, question whether it's really natural, whether it's really organic. And one of the things that I absolutely love finding is stuff that says the USDA certified organic label on skincare, body care, perfumes, whatever. I don't think there's really any organic perfumes, but anyway. One of the things that I've been using and loving is the Babybearshop USDA Certified Organic Mama Belly Oil. Now, before you ask, no, I am not pregnant. No, I have not been pregnant. No, I do not have any kids at this point, but I've been just loving this oil. This is something that I decided to try because I've been loving argan oil as a body oil, but I thought that this would be kind of a fun thing to try out and use as an alternative, and I've just been loving it. It's a lavender and mandarin smell, and it just smells so good. I really am enjoying it and would recommend it to anyone who likes lavender and mandarin smells. And this was, I think, $32, but if you get it on abesmarket.com, which is where I typically get everything anymore, not everything, but a lot of things, then you can get it for, I think, like 28 something if you do the share button, which takes 10% off then. So that's really cool. And this is 8 ounces. So sorry guys, I have to cut it off here. So check out part 2.